Hey, you guys. Happy Sunday. Hope everyone's well. So I was just gonna do a quick reading before I have to go to work. Yeah, yesterday I had recorded a card for the Divine Masculine that I had pulled out of the Dreams of Gaia Tarot. And for some reason it just didn't want to load. But anyways, the card that they got was Union. I mean, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And I love this deck. I mean, anything to do with Gaia. And the book's huge. So if you do like, um, you know, details that go into depth about your cards and anything like that, I mean, I highly recommend this one. It's beautiful. And those colors are just gorgeous. But yeah, so Divine Masculines yesterday, for the card that they were, vibrating from or what frequency they were on. And the card is Union. And this is awakening to balance, embracing both masculine and feminine energies within. Okay. And by becoming alignment in yourself, it's helping you stay in Emperor energy. And once you accept 3D and 5D, that brings into balance as well. So very good frequency, very high vibration. I mean, that's a wonderful card. Wonderful. And it's just gorgeous. And if you see here too, you have a fire dragon and or an air/water dragon. So, this could be resonating with fire signs and or like Leo, Aries, yada yada yada, air signs, Libra, all that. So anyways, there's that. I mean, it's just absolutely gorgeous. And if you notice on the card, there's a butterfly in the center, and butterflies represent change as well, like good change, healthy change. And it was in the area of the root chakra. So you guys are well on your way. That's wonderful. All right, we're going to clear. I'm going to use sage. Normally, I use the singing bowl, but a little extra protection ain't hurt nobody. Spirit, highest archangels, ancestors, with this white sage, I ask that you surround myself, children, friends, home, family, decks, divine masculine, and viewers with Christ white light. Please raise my intuition, help me receive divine clear messages to align with my path and to help others align with theirs. Please keep away all confusion, negativity, any intention of ill will. In the name of the Father, name of the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. All right, we should get started. Sorry, the setup's a little bit different. The other half of the table is being occupied. All right. So, I want this one. All right. Wow, so split the deck and I got the Magician and Page of Wands. So somebody is manifesting the start of their journey. Manifesting taking action, manifesting aligning with their path, manifesting making a choice in love. We do have the Lovers here. For this Three of Swords, okay. Through someone's actions, they have manifested heartbreak. Spirit. They wanted that one, but I missed it. Whoa, okay. Knight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Five of Pentacles, okay. So, someone is awakening to somebody betraying them financially. Somebody is awakening to choices that they have made in the past that have affected their pentacles. Someone is awakening to some betrayal, to things that were done to them in the past. This is causing them to leave someone out in the cold and or have been left out in the cold. Well, change. Okay, death, endings. Woo, woo, woo. Okay. Because of betrayal, a karmic was left out in the cold. They did not change. Divine Masculine did view this person as their wish fulfillment in the past, but they brought nothing but sorrow, nothing but depression and tears. There could be fear that they're going to leave, you know. Yeah, it was a karmic. Okay. This karmic had betrayed just for financial gain. This cycle is coming to an end. Okay. Selfish wants, the divine masculine focus on monetary 3D issues is going to change. Divine femmes, if you were working hard on an endeavor and you had awakened to the fact that it was not being fruitful and you thought it was going to be and it wasn't there so far, and you wanted to have that control and that financial gain, that cycle's going to end. Okay, it's going to end and it's going to become fruitful. Yeah, strategize, organize, plan for the future. Okay, look at all your options, make sure everything's in order, take care of what you need to take care of. This could be something with social media. Somebody is very defensive. Yeah, and the Emperor here. So it could be that there's a male energy. I'm not feeling divine masculine from this, but there's a male energy watching you. Let's see what else. These ones, okay. These ones. Someone is watching divine femme to find out information about their relationship, where they at. This person was stuck in the past and blind. So this could be divine masculine. They have a want and a need, almost obsessed on wanting to have a new beginning with divine femme. They want to offer passion and they're focusing on holding on to this. This has been on their mind because they see divine femme as a 10 of Cups dynamic. They see her as, yeah, high potential. There's regret and remorse and sadness. They're trying to make a choice to take action. Ooh. The struggle here is communicating. The struggle here is saying what's within. And because they're not communicating, divine femme, you see this person as a deceptive person. You see selfish actions by them. You see very manipulative. Yeah, this person didn't speak up or take action when they should have. And by them not speaking, caused them to act impulsively with another person. Yeah. This person they took action with is also deceptive. Yeah, the struggle here is a choice. They made a choice that didn't turn out for their best and highest good. I see I see a female energy that this male energy is with that is trying to cause issues for some reason. I mean, yeah. We have a Queen of Wands here too, and then we also have the Five of Swords. So some sort of conflict, passionate conflict. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Because, okay, divine masculine. Okay. So they're walking away to go towards what is within that they feel, the fantasizing and the holding on to seeing divine femme as a 10 of cups. They are juggling this karmic, trying to balance a dynamic between divine femme and this karmic. I mean, I want to say this is divine masculine, but for some reason it's like my throat chakra's like, nope. Yeah. Someone is walking away from a karmic to try and go to divine femme because they see her as intelligent and she speaks truth. They could come to you and speak their truth, that they see you as wanting a future with you. Yeah, that you would be their choice and love for happiness. Whoa, okay, those ones wanted to come out and I didn't grab them. Yeah, okay, so this is divine. So, and the other cards is another male energy who has awakened to the fact that, and another awakening card, that you are in union with your divine masculine, okay? They have awakened to this. They know that your relationship is divinely guided. Then we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So for some of you, remember this is a general reading. Oh, which brings me up. Okay, so in some of the comments, people are like, what the hell are you talking about? Da, da, da. I don't feel like, if it doesn't resonate with you, simply leave it and take what does. Maybe focus onto another video that is calling to you. I usually try and do general readings for DMDFs, Union, Twin Flames. But if it's not resonating, I'm sorry. But this is the messages that I am receiving, and I have to share those messages. I can't just say whatever the hell I want. I got to say what I see. Okay, so we have Eight of Pentacles. So someone is focusing, okay, someone is focusing and strategizing on how to stop juggling, how to get out of a double dynamic. And this is heavy burdens for them, okay? They're not very good at taking on everything at once. This is a struggle, okay? Because they're trying to make a choice, the choice to walk away. Oh, okay. Yeah, a choice in the past that they have made has caused heavy burdens and heavy hurt. And they have awakened to not giving their love equally to divine femme, or excuse me, the fact that divine femme has awakened intuitively to something from the past is heavy burdens to them about them offering their love and juggling with two other energies. Yeah, while they were single. Let's see. It could be it's a heavy burden that not the DM, but the male energy didn't make the choice to give equally and love to divine femme when they had the chance. Yeah, and they're regretting it. We do have the Chariot at the bottom. So, okay. Yeah, the struggle here is manifesting movement. Someone is trying to strategize, rest into because they see divine femme as a ultimate family dynamic, as a healthy family dynamic. Yeah, they see them as marriage material. Yeah, very passionate. This person, we're reaching like obsessed levels. This person, and with the magician in the side, this is an obstacle. This, not the divine masculine, but the other male energy. Because the magician, like, I hate the magician in reverse, and I hate being very manipulative. The struggle here that this other male energy is having is that they want marriage with divine masculine's divine femme, okay? And they're trying to get divine femme to make a choice to basically, you know, get their foot in the norm. And they're willing, they are attracted to divine femme so much that they're wanting to stand up and fight for a family dynamic. Why do I keep feeling like this is not divine masculine? You know what? Where is bottom of the deck, the Empress. Okay, so this is divine masculine. So they're having a struggle about giving equally between a karmic, which they probably have kids with this karmic, okay, if that resonates, or you know, that's why the karmic must stay a part of their life. They need to co-parent. But they're having a struggle, and this is heavy burdens for them to try and manifest without manipulating either side, to give and pure moral equally to both sides, because they see divine femme as their twin flame. They have awakened to that. They know that she's divinely guided. They want marriage. They want union, and they want divine femme to choose to be just as passionate about marriage with them as, you know, they are. Okay. What else, Spirit? Yeah. A choice they have made in the past has caused them to make negative choices, to not give divine femme justice. Yeah, there's a heavy burden. And I have the high priestess here with the two swords. I almost feel like whoever this karmic was like a snake, serpent tongue in their ear, you know, spreading lies, talking shit, whatever, yada, 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 in order for them to see divine femme in a bad light. Like she doesn't deserve it. It's like they are the ones who deserve justice. They need this, they need that. You know, like almost super entitled. Like, yeah, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like a control thing. High priestess again. The cycle of them making the choice to not go to court is going to change. It's going to flip. They're going to go to court. And I also see this with the high priestess injustice in reverse. So whatever manipulation or magic that this person is trying to do, it's going to end. Okay. It's going to be swept away by spirit. I'm like, nope, not going to happen. Okay. Yeah. The struggle here is codependency, with each other. It's like a gain of control. Like, I feel like if the karmic has a lot of shit going on in their life and they're very toxic or whatever, whether they're talking to divine masculine or not, it's almost like they want to hit up divine masculine and just cause problems to try and make them feel more in control of their own life. Okay. I also see this as if divine masculine does choose, and they are with a karmic, married or whatever, and they need to go to court, and they choose the fact to not go to court because high priestess will have a choice card here. Choose a, you know, usually with choice. Then this toxicity is going to be a struggle, and it's going to cause a broken heart and pain, and they must have strength to overcome that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. They have high anxiety, high fears, high stress. What is this? Yeah, the karmic about truth. This could be divine masculine also has fears and anxiety about going to court because they don't want truth to be spoken, or they don't want to hear it. It's almost like I know I'm sick, but I don't want to go to the doctor because then the doctor's going to concur or confirm, and then I'm really going to be worse, like something like that kind of situation. However, I also see this as if they stay stuck and they stay in their anxiety and their fears and they live in ego and they don't speak truth or don't allow truth to come to light, is going to result in more pain and more hurt. There could be at least up to 3 truths that need to come out, I see. Yeah. This doesn't happen, there's going to be conflict. Truth coming out is also going to cause conflict, but like they say, the truth shall set you free. And by not speaking truth, it's going to cause conflict on your journey. It's going to keep you from taking action. Yeah, someone needs to awaken to something. But somebody is fighting like tooth and nail to keep truth from coming out. I don't know if that's truth that the Karmic's trying to keep from coming out, truth that the Divine Masculine's trying to keep from coming out. It could be both. I mean, that relationship dynamic was just pure toxicity. Okay, this Karmic is fighting with Divine Masculine, saying, if you don't offer your love to Divine Femme, if you don't start your journey or go towards Divine Femme, I will not cause problems. I will not do whatever, da 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 da. Or they could be saying, such manipulation in the sense that Divine Masculine is starting to feel like ego-wise, it would just be easier just to stay stuck, because they don't want to stand and fight. They don't want to do that. But we have the 7 of Wands here in the journey. So the closer they get to union, because it's inevitable, the closer they get to union, the stronger they're going to become. The more they're going to be able to stand in their power. They're going to awaken intuitively to what actions need to be taken in order to stand up against this basic blackmail and like binding and like manipulation for control. Once again, 7 of Swords. If you do not stand in your power, 7 of Wands. If you do not stand in your power, if you do not stand up for what you believe, what you want, and say, I am worthy, I deserve happiness, you're going to be miserable. Okay. So this Karmic could be trying to seduce the masculine again in order to have a new beginning. But this Divine Masculine is not making that choice to give passion. They're not making the choice to give in to temptation, and they are standing strong against this because they are passionate about their new beginning with Divine Femme. Again and again. Yeah, they want to offer their love to Divine Femme. Could be a childish offer, but yeah, they have awakened to who has the ability to give a healthy, abundant family dynamic. That's beautiful inside and out. Someone who is stable, someone who is independent, someone who focuses on goals and self and spirit. I also see this as there is fear that Divine Femme is going to awaken to stuff that had happened during separation or just in the midst of the new beginning if you had become back in union with your Divine Masculine while they were single. Could be something that they had done with a past family dynamic, whether it's, with an ex-wife or yada, yada, yada. And it's causing high stress and high anxiety for the Divine Masculine. Woo. Yeah. People are fighting about Divine Masculine offering their love. And there's like a high want of them not to do it. But like, if you know that a relationship or someone is their true happiness and that it would bring them joy, why the fuck would you try and keep them from that? Like, that just shows your bad intentions. Oh, you know that song? Bad intention. Okay, anyways. Yeah, they could be fighting about a child from the past. Something to do with a child. Yeah, okay. This is about offering their love to divine femme. There's conflict and high anxiety with this karmic or with a family dynamic, whether that be the divine masculine's family, the karmic's family, or whatever, that is causing nightmares and stress and anxiety for them about divine femme. Like, yeah, they're surrounded by snakes. It's, you know. Divine masculine is focusing heavily on their work, trying to grow something for the future. They're very passionate and focused on building a foundation with divine femme. And could be that this karmic is very highly focused and determined to get divine masculine to offer passion. And this is going to cause a tower moment because this karmic is doing it for selfish gain. They are not resting, they are not healing, they are not changing. Yeah, they're not praying, they're not letting light in. Yeah, if this karmic does not rest and heal and become good on the inside and out, they're not going to reach happiness. But I also see this here as divine femmes. If your divine masculine is refusing to do shadow work, you will not be able to come into union. You will be single, but you will find happiness because you are whole on your own. Okay? And it could be that truth that's going to come out that they're trying to keep from coming out to prevent a tower moment. For this particular divine masculine in the collective is going to find out truth about a child, which is going to cause them to have fluctuation in their financial gain. They're going to become single from this family dynamic and they're going to have happiness. Okay. Yeah, this karmic doesn't want truth to be spoken so that abundance for long term does not crumble to the ground. Yeah, they need to make a choice to speak truth about a child, about past love. Are more heartbreaks coming? Yeah. Yeah, they need to make a choice about a past love in order to have happiness. Divine masculine, they need to cut out the karmic. I keep saying this child energy. They need to make a choice for full reconciliation with divine femme in order to achieve happiness. And I also see this is making a choice about a child, something about a child. Because at the sun card, you also have the child energy in the sun. Okay. This choice will determine their long-term abundance. This choice will determine, foundations for the future. They need to have strength. They need to go within, meditate, spend some time alone to see who is truly for their benefit, who is for their best good, what family dynamic offers happiness and love. If they do not do this and don't have the strength to move forward and go to court, it's going to result in pain again. Let's spread them. Okay, this one and this one. This journey that they went on with the karmic was very hurtful. What they find out about this child is going to break their heart. Yeah, I see this as they're going to start going farther on their journey once this truth does break their heart. But the cycle of repeating negative relationship dynamics is going to end. And they're going to reconcile and become financially stable and abundant. They're going to work together. And another three of Pentacles, okay. That's not what I want to see. Okay. So, I got another ender here. Yeah. A cycle of them being brokenhearted about divine femme, or like questioning if they should take this journey with divine femme, is going to end. And for some reason I'm seeing this as, because we have that possibility that this child is not theirs, this truth coming out is going to cause them, to not have to provide for a child anymore. And they're going to gain control over third-party dynamics, and they're going to celebrate. But this truth is going to cause nightmares and anxiety and fear and pain and hurt about passion that they gave into, about temptation they gave into, and there's going to be conflict. And because of this conflict and this truth coming out, and the heartache that it has caused, they're in turn going to reconciliate with divine femme. They're going to move forward. Yeah, they're going to move away from this karmic completely. I want to know what this truth is, because everyone keeps saying, it's not their child. Well, I mean, like, I'm going to figure that out. Wow. Your divine femme is focusing on her work, on her career, her endeavors. She's becoming financially stable. She's in control. She's very kind, loving, and caring. But I also see this as in making a choice between divine femme and a karmic. Someone who, focused on monetary gain. This could be, that person is also a mother energy. So this karmic, yeah. Okay, so no, new beginning. The karmic they speak of is someone that you provide for financially. Yeah, new beginning with your divine femme. Through all of this, they're going to learn who has good intentions and who has bad. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. Yeah, a choice needs to be made. And they're going to realize that divine femme intuitively knew this the entire time. Divine masculines, for whoever this is resonating for, your divine femme and divine has your back. Like spirit is trying to guide you, yes, to make a choice. Thank you. Another choice card as well. And I feel like intuitively divine masculines know this in their soul as well. And spirit's guiding you to make a choice, to cut out what's hurting you, what's hindering and not supporting you. Whoa. The cycle of this karmic trying to manifest passion with divine masculine, like tempt them, is going to end. But I also see this as a cycle with a child is going to end for some reason. Whoa. Yeah. This choice is going to cause family conflict. This truth that's going to come out is going to cause conflict. The secret, this truth is going to, divine masculine are going to be cutting out people who are negative, who no longer serve them, or do things that are just to cause drama and conflict, that is to betray them. People who keep truth from them, people who keep secrets for a very long time in their life. But this is going to end to make way for blessings and what is better, like healthier for divine masculine, so it says. I see this again as walking away from a child. They're going to be walking towards their new beginning, towards who they have awakened to, who is their Ace of Cups. But if they come to you, divine femmes, these particular divine masculines are going to be very hurt. They're going to have a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety about these secrets. Once again, struggle here is secrets. Look at this, okay? Cards of light. We have secrets and then the sun, okay? Normally this is happiness, this is whatever, but this is secrets about happiness, secrets about a child. They have nightmares about this. They have high anxiety. This one and this one. Yeah, the secret by not coming to the surface is manifesting heartbreak. Like the longer this karmic holds on to the secret, the more spirits is gonna smite them. They're going to awaken to this very soon, or it's going to happen quick. Like you're going to be minding your own business and then bam, they're going to hear the truth. The sun was popping out again of the deck. So let's hear. Yeah. Yeah, after this truth comes out, they're going to rush to divine femme and offer their love, and they're going to not have inner conflict about spirit anymore. They're not going to have inner conflict about a child or providing, or I keep hearing studying twin flame journey. Yeah, and they're going to be very passionate about learning. Yeah, and they're going to be passionate about their pentacles. They're going to be passionate about divine femme's intuition, about their own intuition. Yeah, and they're going to awaken to their twin flame. They're going to speak that they want marriage with divine femme. I mean, this series in major is going to hurt them so bad that they're just going to be pulled and slingshot into what divine has given them that is healthy. They're just going to like slingshot into their divine path, like, phew. Wow. And they're going to awaken to the intuition of divine femme as well. What else? Yeah, and they're going to offer their love. They're going to be ending karmic cycles. They're going to start the journey of court. They're going to start speaking their truth and awaken to offering their love fully. Their heart chakra is going to be open. I see the green on this guy's shoes and the water intertwined with green. So after this happens, every action that they take is going to be from their heart chakra. They're going to live in love, and everything they do is going to be out of love. Yeah, because of deception. They're going to speak of deception that was done to divine femme, and they're going to see that magic was being done, what manipulation was being done by a karmic or by someone they were with for a very, very long time. But they're going to see the truth between a divinely guided union and unions that were placed in their lives just for selfish gain. Yeah, they're going to realize that this karmic was a false twin, that they caused confusion. Yeah, for financial gain, because they wanted control, because they wanted to have what they want when they wanted and how they wanted it, with no concern of the divine masculine or a child at all. I see this as in this karmic strategically got pregnant in order to receive money. I mean, we got a pentacle here, and a pentacle here. They use their intuition manipulatively also in order to have a child. Yeah, but once the light comes to the surface. Divine masculine is gonna leave this person out of the cold. A lot of things are gonna be pulled to the surface. Yeah, they're gonna leave this karmic out in the cold. They're gonna leave losses of finances out in the cold. For, I think they're gonna gain some